This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
Maximize your book's exposure with online book review sites. Discover how to get your book reviewed by online communities. Explore book review sites, blogs, and more to maximize your book's exposure and impact. Getting your book reviewed by online communities. Hey everyone! Today we're going to chat about something super important for all the authors out there: online book reviews. Now, I know putting your book out there can feel a bit like sending your baby off into the world. You want to make sure it gets the attention it deserves, right? So let's talk about how you can get your book reviewed by online communities. Trust me, it's easier than you might think and could totally transform your book's exposure. First, let's get one thing straight. There's a bunch of different routes you can take to get those golden, shiny reviews. One of the most popular options is using book review sites or book review blogs. There's literally a sea of them out there, each with their own niche and audience. For instance, a lot of authors start out by approaching bloggers who are already passionate about their book's genre. Think of it like matchmaking. You wouldn't want a romance blogger reviewing your science fiction novel, right? Not unless they have a soft spot for spaceships and star-crossed lovers, of course. But what about getting some free book reviews? The sweet sound of free. Who doesn't like that? Well, you can definitely score some free reviews by participating in groups and forums where book trading is a thing. People quietly exchange books for reviews, and it's a win-win. Plus, the feedback is incredibly precious. Speaking of feedback, have you ever heard of Feedback Frontier? It's a cool community where fellow authors and readers come together to review each other's work. Think of it as a specialized club for word nerds. It's a great spot to get genuine feedback and some constructive criticism from real people who love books just as much as you do. Then there's the option of using book review services. These are basically platforms that have professional reviewers. So while it's not free like in forums or blogs, you get that professional touch, and let's be honest, your book could benefit tons from that level of critique. So how do you actually get book reviewed on these platforms? Well, a lot of it comes down to submission processes. Make sure you read up on the book review submission guidelines the site or blog specifies. Usually they'll want some basic info about your book, a synopsis, cover image, your author bio, that sort of jazz. Think of it like sending a bookish resume. Here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to DM bloggers or reviewers on social media. A polite introduction and a brief about your book can go a long way. Just remember to be respectful of their time. A lot of them have a loaded schedule when it comes to reviewing books, so showing a little patience can pay dividends. And lastly, remember that this isn't just about getting 5-star reviews. You're also getting perspectives that could make your future projects even better. So try looking at feedback from every angle. Trust me, it's all part of becoming a better writer. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Feedback Frontier and get your book reviewed today. Let's spread your word far and wide.